तगुंहोवाच नैतद्ब्राह्मणो व्यक्तुम् अर्हति समिदुं सौम्याहारोपत्वान्येष्ये न सत्यादगा इति तमुपनीय कृशानाम् अबलानां चतुश्शतागा निराकृत्य उवाच इमाः सौम्य अनुसमृजेति ताभिप्रस्थापयन्नुवाच नासहस्रेण आवर्तेति सह वर्षगणं प्रोवास ता यदा सहस्रगुं संवेदुः तम होवाच. To him, he, the Acharya Haridra Gautama said, Naitada Brahmana Vyaktum Varati. This boy cannot be a non-Brahmin. Why? Abrahmana Vyaktum etan na arhati. Abrahmana, a non-Brahmin, cannot say such a sentence. Etad means etad vaktam. Because etad cannot be the Purusha. It's in Napusakalingam. Etad vakyam vivaktum means spashtena vaktum naras. A non-Brahmin will not be able actually to say straightforwardly, so clearly any statement. It is only according to the Vedas, is the quality of a Brahmin only that is speaks straightforwardly and 100% truth. Etat vakyam abrahmana vivaktum narati. This sentence, such a sentence cannot be spoken of by a non-Brahmin, or a non-Brahmin not be able to say such a statement. Therefore, samidam somyara. Hey Somya, O good-looking one, go and fetch some faggots for the fire. Upatva neshe. I shall initiate you. Tvam is tvam. Upaneshe. I am going to initiate you. Why? Na satyadaga iti. Because since you have not departed from truth. Iti tam upaniya. Having said so, then after initiating him, what did he do? Krishanam abalanam chatushatagah nirakritya. He separated from the cattle that he had 400 cows. How were they? Thin and weak. Krishanam thin, abalanam weak. 400 cows. He separated from his other cattle and said, Uvacha, Ima Somya Anusamvraja. He said, Oh good looking one, Somya, Anusamvraja, you follow Imaha, these cows. He thought, what is the meaning of this? He said, any cows, come on, follow, take them to the jungle. Let them have their own food, feeding, and then come along with them. Separating thin and weak cows means there is some secret in this. That's what the student, being such a pure-hearted Satyakama, thinks about it. There is some secret. She understood what it is. And while driving them away towards the jungle, towards the forest, he said, Abhiprastapayan tah uvacha. While driving them over towards the forest, he said. He means who? That's Satyakama. The disciple is telling now. Naha sasrena avartayati. I shall not return without completing these into 1,000. Saha varshaganam provasa. For that, he had to live in exile for some years. Ta yada sasram samveduhu. And when they became 1,000, what happens will be seen later. Bhashya. Tamovacha Gautamo. To him who has thus spoken, Gautama, Haridrama, the Acharya, said, Etad vacho abrahmano na visheshena vaktam marrati. This statement, a non-Brahmin can never speak. विशेषण वक्तुम न रति. Clearly, such a truthful statement cannot be spoken of, or no other non-Brahmin is not able to speak. Their sanskaras, their vasanas are like that. They will always hide certain things and speak. They will be speaking truth, but not absolute truth, not the entire truth. They will hide something. Even though they may not tell lie, there is something that they will surely tell a lie. They will not necessarily, they are good Kshatriyas and Vaishyas and Shudras also, very, very loyal to the masters. They will never tell a lie, but they will never tell the entire truth. They will tell truth, but not the entire truth, and never a lie also. That is usually the characteristic of the non-Brahmins. And the characteristic of Brahmin is what? Is it? Arjavartha Sanyuktam. Arjavartha Sanyuktam. To state clearly, to state very, very clearly, with all simplicity and meaningful. Arjava Artha Sanyuktam. You need not go on doing any kalpana, any imagination, what might be the meaning of the statement. You need not think at all. Such simple, straightforward words will be used in a sentence that you need not do any anumana or anything to finalize the meaning of the statement. Such way of speaking is the quality of a Brahmin only. Arjavartha Sanyuktam. Further he says, Rijavohi Brahmanaha Netre Swabhavata. By nature, he says, none of the others, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra, can be so simple and so straightforward speaking. Rijavohi Brahmanaha. It is a quality, the nature of the Brahmins, that they are always simple, straightforward, truthful speaking. Netre, not others. Swabhavata, by nature. Yasmat, because now therefore they are taking a decision about that Satyagama. The Acharya is taking a decision. Says Yasmat, because na satyat Brahman jati dharmat agaha napetavanasi. As and because you did not depart from truth, which is a virtue of the Brahmin caste itself. Brahman jati dharmat. It is a virtue, it is a dharma, it is a quality. It is the nature of the Brahmin caste that they speak 100% truth, the entire truth as it is. And from that particular quality, you have not separated yourself, that you are not being away from it. Napetavanasi. Ato, therefore, Brahmanam Tvam Upaneshe. I have decided that you are a Brahmin, and therefore I am going to initiate a Brahmin now. Accordingly, you have to bring the Samhita. Because which type of danda that has been used for a Brahmin is different, for a Kshatriya is different, the Vaishya is different. During the Upanishad Sanskara, all are not the same, Bhaskar and they do. No. Sabka separate. Everything is separate from that. Therefore, now as and because it is you are a Brahmin, therefore you go and bring the Samhita means he has to bring those things, faggots only, which are meant to be brought or expected to be brought by a Brahmin boy for initiation. Brahmanam Tvam Upaneshe. I shall initiate you. Ata, therefore, Sanskarartham Homaya Samidham Somya Ahara. For the investiture. Sanskarartham means investiture. Homaya, the necessary sacrifice that has to be done. Samidham Somya Ahara. Ahara means fetch. Samidham faggots. Hey Somya, O good looking one. Ityuktva, having said so. Tamupaniya, and after initiating him, what did the Acharya do? Krishanam, Abalanam, Goyuthan Nirakritya Krishya, Chatushata, Chatvari Shatani, Gavam Uvacha. Nirakrit is Apakrishya, having separated a lot of 400 cows. How were they? Thin and weak. Shatani Gavam Vacha. After having separated 400 cows, he said, Imagaha Somya Anusamraja Anugacha. You follow these cows, O good looking one. Ityuktaha, being told so, Taha Aranyam Pratiprasapayan Vacha, while driving them towards the forest, that great disciple Satyakama said, Na sahasreda purnena sahasreda navarteya na pratyagachayam. Without completing a full 1,000 in number of these cows, I shall not return back to the Gurukulam. Because that's what he understood the Guru's intention in giving the weak and thin cows. Just take them, make them so much able that they can give offspring, they can give issues, by which they'll become more. It's a test. As is your mind at the present state, weak and thin. No knowledge is thin. There is no knowledge, therefore is thin. And no upasana, therefore is weak. Without upasana knowledge, and the basis of upasana knowledge is Shraddha and Tapa. These two. You have no Shraddha and no Tapa. Therefore, you are thin and weak. And now, it is a test. If you have Shraddha and Tapa, then what you will do? You will follow. And you see that the cows will become strong. They will become fat. Fat and strong. That means your Shraddha and Tapa will be complete. By that, your Upasana and knowledge will also be complete. So that is called completing of 1,000. So this is with this intention the Guru has asked. This is what he understood when he saw the cows thin and weak in the sense what? He understood it. That means still now I have come by seeing other children came to Gurukula. I also wanted to come to Gurukula. That's all. The other children are going to school. Every child wants to go to school. But that does not mean that every child will become an IAS officer. He'll pass through all the classes. All are eligible. It's not like that. The eligibility test is done every year. It has to be done. Nowadays, every week, every month, in all places is going on unit test. They call it unit test. And 3 monthly, half yearly. So many eligibility tests is going on at each and every stage. And for that, you do a lot of tapas. Bring all so many books like a donkey on the back. Day and every day morning you have to take and come back and you go on reading all the books. Mom and dad are taking the sticks and standing, come on, make it ready by heart, come on.
And I guess they bring like this.
You have seen nowadays very horrible. Nowadays very, very horrible. Too much books. You have to take notebook, you have to take fair book, rough book, many books. All kinds of books together. नहीं हम लोग जो है तो रफ बुक ले जाते थे 1 बुक उसी में 10 पन्ना साइंस है 10 पन्ना मैथमेटिक्स 10 पन्ना है 10 पन्ना रफ बुक बना के लाया फेयर बुक में सब बना दिया एंड वंस इन अ वीक got us different daily one fair book you take along with give to that teacher for correction. Next day another fair book for another teacher. So that's how we are rotating the fair books and one rough book was there for all the subjects. And now you have to give for all separate subjects. 10 subjects means 10 rough books, 10 fair books, 20 books. If the class is there or not, you have to bring all. They matter, any teacher can check any time. It's not that today there is no period, then you can't take it. You should have to take the whole. Pakka donkey bana diya bachche. So horrible education system. So thin and weak cannot be having. Thin and weak in the sense here, a person of Shraddha and Tapa cannot attain knowledge and Upasana. And without knowledge and Upasana, there is no question of moksha at all. This is what we are seeing here, because he has got Purna Shraddha and Purna Tapas he did for 12 years. Many years it's not 12. We say that it's one kalpa complete 12. Saevam Bhuktva Gaha Aranyam Trinodaka Bahulam Dundurahitam Pravesha Saha Varshanam Dirgham Kuruvasa Proshitavan. Sa, after saying so, Evam Bhuktva Gaha Aranyam, he drove all those cows towards the forest. How was the forest? Trinodaka Bahulam, full of grass and water. Dandurahitam, free from troubles, all types of fear of different types of animals. Praveshya entered into such a jungle, such a forest. Saha Varshaganam Dirgham Pravasa. He lived there in exile for many years. Bhashashtarim Varsha Ganam. Ganam is what? Long time, long, many number of years. Samuha. Ganam is Samuha. That cannot be one or two, it's many. That many, the meaning is given by Ganam by Bhaskara as Dirgham, for a long time. Pravasa, Proshitavan, he lived in exile in the forest. Taha Samyak Gava Rakshita. Taha Gava Samyak Rakshita. And those cows were very well looked upon. Were being looked upon by Satyakama very well. Yada Yasmin Kale Sahasram Sampidu. When they became completed into the number 1000. Sampedu means Sampannabha became completed. How much? Complete 1000 in number. At that time what happened? Adahinam Rishabha Abhivada Satyagama iti Bhagava itiha pratishrava Prapta swami sahasragam smaha Prapena acharya kulam. Atha then, in the days of yore, Enam, to him, Satyakama, Rishabha, the bull, in the form of a bull, Abhivada said, accosted and addressed him, Bho Satyakama by name, listen, iti. He also replied, Pratishrava, he responded, he said, Bhagava, iti, saying, oh revered sir, he responded. What the bull is saying, Prapta Somya Sahasram Smaha. Oh good looking one, we have reached the number 1000 that you had pledged while coming. Prapenaha Charkulyam. Therefore, what has to be done now? He says, take us back, lead us back to the teacher's house. That means he was even never counting. He's not worried about counting also. He was doing this duty, looking after the cows properly, they're all feeding properly, they're drinking properly, their health he was checking up. Look, he was so much engrossed in the seva, in the service towards the cows, that he had not even known how much they are giving birth and what all is happening there. The bull is the form of bull, a deity. The Vayu is the deity here in the form of bull. Only by the cows, they cannot multiply themselves. There were bulls. When the cow has been given, it is understood that it is one or two bulls should be there along with. Or maybe even in the forest there are bulls. Cows are also there in the forest. Jangli गाय बोलते हैं ना, जंगली गाय. ये पालतू गाय है, जंगली गाय. और नील गाय अलग है, वो खतरनाक गाय. They are different. So that deity who was the presiding deity of air, Vayu, he comes over the bull and says, Prapta Surasasranasma Prapena Acharya Kulamiti Tam Venam Shardat Bobhyam Siddham. You see? Tam, that Satyakama, who in the following way, in the stated way, was full of Shraddha and Tapa, had full of faith and had completed the austerity. Siddham, who had attained completion of totalness of the faith and completion of austerity. Vayu Devata, Dik Samandhini, Tushta Sati, Rishabham, Anupravishya, Rishabhapanna, Anugrahaya. Saw the deity associated with the directions, presiding the directions. Who is the deity? Vayu Devata. Having become pleased by the faith and austerity of Satyakama, Rishabham Anupravishya, having entered into a bull or having assumed the form of a bull. Rishabha Apanna. Either he has Rishabha Anupravishya or Rishabha Apanna eva. Either he has entered into a bull and speaking, or he has taken the form of a bull and speaking. Why? Anugrahaya. To favor that great Satyakama. Because the Brahmapada, what is being spoken of? Bhashyakara is not saying like that. What? The knowledge that is beyond by that, this form, it is all related to the directions. Therefore, the presiding deity of directions should be in the form of Rishabha. And that is why. Ha enam Rishabha Abhyavada. Then to him, that to Satyakama, that bull said, Abhyuktava. What? Satyakama iti sambodhya. By addressing his name, he said, Tam aso Satyakama bhagavati pratishrava prativachanam tado. As soon as he heard that bull's addression, what did he do? He also replied, gave a reply stating, Bhagavati, O revered sir, I am ready to listen what you would like to mention. Prapta smaha purna tava pratigya. It's very clearly. We have completed the number 1000, O good looking one. You have fulfilled your promise. Ata prapaya no asman acharya kulam. Therefore now lead us towards the teacher's house. Pratigya is either promise or pledge. Whichever you take. Kinchaham brahmana parasyate tubhya vidyaya. Brahmanaschate padam bravaaniti. Bravid me bhagavaniti. Tasmai hovacha prachidikkala. Pratichidikkala, Dakshinaadikkala, Udichidikkala, Yesha Vaiswami Chatuskala Pado, Brahmana Prakashavan Nama. Brahmana Chatapadam Bravaniti. He says, I wish to tell you about 1 foot of that Brahman. Then in reply, Satyakama says, Bravitu me Bhagavaniti. Please tell me, the great revered sir. Tasmai hovacha, to him is to Satyakama, that deity Vayu in the form of bull said, Prachidikkala, Pratichidikkala, Dakshinaadikkala. That is the eastern direction, is one part, is one division of that 1 foot. Pratichidikkala in the western direction is the next part or another division of that foot. Dakshinadikkala, the southern direction, is another part or division of the foot of Brahman. And Udichidikkala, in the northern direction also, a kala means a part, a division of that foot. Yesha Vaiswami Chatuskalaha Pado Brahmanaha. Says, oh Somya, oh good looking one, why surely I am telling you, this is 1 pada, 1 foot of that Brahman, consisting of these 4 parts or divisions, Chatuskala. And the name of which is Prakashavan Nama. The name of which is manifested. Prakashavan here don't take it as a lightful, light. Because later in the 3rd path, you will take Jyotihi. Same meaning, you can't take into both the pada. Therefore here we will take, according to the next pada, what is going to say, depending upon that 3rd and 4th successively is going one after another, the first will take the manifested forms. Therefore Prakashavan in the sense here, Prakrishtrena Kashate. Abhivektir Bhavati, yes. It is Prakash. And the Jyoti will take light in the 3rd path. So to differentiate the first from the 3rd foot, the meaning of Prakasha will have to be taken over as manifested. This is the quality of the Brahman also. The Brahman, by its 1 foot, is manifesting in all the directions, north, south, east, west. Kincha, moreover, I am not only reminding you that It's already 1000 completed, let's go back. But actually, what I wish to is, he says, Brahmanascha, Brahmanam is Parasya. I, the bull, Aham means I, the bull, Brahmana Parasya, that Nirguna Brahman itself. That non-qualitative Brahman, I would like to explain it in the qualitative form. Te means Tubhyam, to you, Padam, a foot, Bravani, Kathayani, I wish to tell, I wish to instruct you about the 1 foot of that Brahman. Ityuktaha, being told so, Pratyavacha, Satyakama replied, Bravitu, Kadhetu, me Mahyam Bhagavan, please tell or instruct me about that foot of Brahman. Ityuktaha, being stated, told so, Rishabha, that bull, that dative Vayu, in the form of bull, Tasmai, to him, means the Satyakamaya Hovacha, to that Satyakama started to give the Upadesha, the instructions of the first pada, the first foot. Prachidi Kala Brahmanaha Padasya Chaturtho Bhagaha. Kala means Chaturtho Bhaga, a quarter of the foot. A quarter of the foot. Part. And which what part it is? 1/4 part. Padasya of 1 foot, of which of that Brahman is what? The southern, the eastern direction, Prachi. Tatha. Similarly, you take the meaning of the others, Pratichidi Kala, Dakshanadi Kala, Udichidi Kala. Yesha Vaisomya, oh good looking one, surely this is the Brahmana Pada. This is 1 foot of that Brahman. I'm not saying the first foot, because there is no first, second, and third, and fourth. In the ordinary section of the mantra, we say the first pada, second pada, and all that. It's not actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4 padas and you go on counting in an order. It's not like that. Chatushkalaha. Chatushkala means what? Chatasraha, kala, avayava, yasya, soyam, chatushkala. That which consists of 4 parts is called as chatushkala. Pado Brahmana is 1 foot of that Brahman. Prakashavan Nama. Prakashavan ityeva Nama Abhidanam Yasya. Prakashavan is indeed the name of which foot, that foot is called as Prakashavan. Tatha Uttarevyapi Padaha Treha Chatushkala Brahmanaha. Similarly, in the subsequent 3 foot of that Brahman also, you will have to understand the parts consisting of these 4 parts in each and every foot. Now the result, both tangible and non-tangible, drishta and adrishta phala of this particular knowledge of what you call as the first, you can say, or the pada, a foot of Brahman. Saya etam eva vidvagan chatushkalam padam brahmana prakashavanityapaste prakashavan asmin loke bhavati prakashavadoha lokan jayati etam eva vidvagan chatushkalam padam brahmana prakashavanityapaste. Saya etam eva vidvans, he whosoever knows this foot of Brahman does evam. Saya Vidwan, Saya means he whosoever, Vidwan who knows, Evam does what? Etam this. What is this? Chatushkalam Padam Brahmana, of that Brahman's 1 foot consisting of 4 parts. In which way he knows? He knows it to be called as manifested. Prakashavan iti upaste. He knows it as a manifested thing. He is not only, the name itself is showing the quality that you have to meditate on. In all these directions you have to meditate as the Brahman is manifesting itself in this form. Therefore the quality of these directions is manifestation. Upaste. A person who meditates these directions as manifested. What will he attain? Prakashvan asmin loke bhavati. He becomes renowned or becomes famous in this world. Prakashvan here in the sense, he becomes famous, he becomes renowned in this world. Prakashavatoha lokanchayati. And he will attain all those manifested worlds. Prakashavato lokan is manifested worlds. He whosoever, having known thus this pada foot of that Brahman, consisting of the aforesaid 4 divisions or parts, and meditate upon those parts as Prakashaman Guna, the quality of manifestation. To him is this non-tangible result, Adrishtapalam. After death, he will go into attaining all those manifested worlds. Bhashakara will say, Mritva. Saya kaschyadevam yathoktam etam brahmanah chatushkalam padam vidwan. Sa, he, yah, whosoever, kaschid, anyone, evam, in this way, yathoktam, as stated before, etam, this brahmana chatushkalam padam, 1 foot of Brahman consisting of 4 parts, vidwan, knowing very well, prakashvanityanena gunena, prakashvanityanena gunena vishishtam upaste. He meditates on these directions as possessed of the quality of manifestation. Itipaste meditates on it, so tasya idam phalam. For him, this is the result that is going to attain. Prakashvan asmin loke bhavati. In this world, he will become Prakashvan, he will become full of light. Means what? Prakhyato bhavati ityartah. He becomes famous, well renowned in this world for some reason. Then what? Yes, why not? They are getting name and fame. They had been manifesting that. No, they know it's all manifestation. They are enjoying it. By terrorism also, you know. Virappan, Osama bin Laden, such people. Who can prove? This is what he said, Rajni said. When I got a lot of knowledge experienced in my library, that I am knowledgeful now completely, I thought now who can prove I should attain name in this world, the supreme guru of this world. Instead by himself. That's why I saw. The best thing is that today's world is completely drowned in sex. Therefore, I will say that through sex you can attain samadhi. The whole world will be mine.
Did you say that?
This, some books are samadhi. He started from there. That's how the Western world accepted him. They wanted that. And if you say celibacy, no foreigner will like you. Said no sex. For moksha, no sex, then moksha. Then your philosophy is useless. For Western countries, useless. They say, I have as much as you like sex, still you get moksha, then all will be your disciple. He caught the Western nerve actually. This is how we can catch them. And he made the underground halls and all were there for dance and enjoy, have all sex and everything. Upasanas. Yeah, it is true. Sambhoksha Samadhi is not wrong. It is there in the Shastra. Yavana Samadhi is called as. It's called as Yavana Samadhi. The Shastra is discussed. But for that, the eligibility should be there. That eligibility should be there. The husband and both should be expert in Vajroni and Sajroni, yogi kriyas. Both should be very, very, adept in Vajroni and Sajroni. Experts. Even being the union, they should be able to control their all compassions. The energy flows, that has to be very much under their control. You should not, usually what happens, they forget themselves. They are lost. This is what the Shastra says, right? Samparishvakta. The example again presented is that. Therefore, in that state, if the person is aware and he is able to control that energy, he can transform that sexual energy into spiritual energy. The virya becomes ojas, the rajas also becomes ojas in both man and woman, and both spiritual become high. But for that, there is a process first to learn what is Vajroli, what is Sajroli. Both have to learn well. They have to practice the yogic practices they have to do. And they have to how to use that in that time. That they have to learn well before. Acha. Bhashya was going on. Pragyatava tatha adrishtam phalam. Tatha adrishtam phalam. So also, the unseen result, the non-tangible result is as follows. Prakashavato lokan devadi sambandhino, the manifested words associated to the deities, associated with different gods. Even that is going to attain. But when mrtah sanchayati, after that is wins over means he prapnoti, he attains them. Then there will be no war. It says jayati. Jayati means there should be a war, then you want to win them. War with whom? Therefore, it says Jayati in the sense here, not winning by war, but it's prapnoti, apnoti, he attains them just because of this meditation. Yaetame vidvan shashkalam padam brahmana prakashaviti upaste. He who said anyone it might be, who knows thus this meditation and meditates on this foot of Brahman consisting of these four parts and well known as Prakashman as manifested. Thus he meditates on these four parts. अग्निष्टे पादं वक्तेति सह स्वभूते गावि प्रस्तापयांचगार तायत्राभिस्सायं बभूवुस् तत्राग्निम् उपसमाधाय गा उपरुध्य समितमाधाय पश्चादग्निः प्राङ्गुपोपविवेश. अग्निष्टे पादं वक्तायति. The bull said, the next foot of that Brahman will be instructed to you by the fire god. And after saying so, the bull became quiet. Saha Shvabhute. So what did it? Satyagama. The next day morning, well, at the time of evening this has happened, the whole event, because the next day morning again, he drove the cows towards the Acharya Kula. He has gone deep into the forest, it's taking very much time to him come back. Saha Shvabhute. When the next day dawned, what did he do? Gavi Prastapayanchaga, he drove on the herds of cattle towards the Acharya Kula. And again, Tayatra Abhisayam Babuho. At the time when it was evening, all those cows got together. Abhi Babuhu, Abhisam Babuhu. Means what? They all got together. They gathered together. At the time of Sayam means at the time of nightfall. Then in there what this followed it? Yatra Abhisambahu Tatra. Where they got together, at that same place, he also settled. Agnim Upasamadhaya. By doing his daily rituals, Nitya Sandhyavandana, Homa and all, he lighted up a fire for that. Upasamadhaya, Agnim. Means he lighted up a fire. Adhaya. Ga Uparudhya. Having stopped the cattle, tied them up in different places. Samidam Adhaya, having brought the faggots, Paschadagnihe Prangupavishya. He brought the faggots means what? He has done the rituals. Then he sat behind the fire and near it, Prang Upapavishya. Paschadagnihe behind the fire and facing towards the east, Prang Upapavishya. Facing towards the east, he sat. Thinking now what? The instruction given by that bull. He started to meditate on the whole thing. So Agniste Padam Vaktaiti Upararama Rishabhaha. You see? Bhashikar is telling. That bull stopped and kept quiet after having given the first foot instruction of that Brahman. And he said, fire is going to give you the instructions of the next foot. Agnihi te padam vakta. So means that bull. Iti upararama Rishabha. So Rishabha upararama. That Rishabha, that bull stated so and stopped and rested. What did he say? That the next foot will be explained to you or instructed to you by the fire god. Sa Satyagama Ha Shwabhude, that Satyagama, when the next day dawned, Paridyuhu, Naitikam Krutva, after finishing his obligatory duties. Ga Abhiprasthapyan Chakara, he drove the herds of the cattle towards the Acharyakulam Prati, towards the teacher's house. Taha, they, Shanis Charandya, moving slowly, Acharyakula Abhimukya Prastita, proceeding towards the teacher's house. Yatra Yasmin Deshi Abhisayam Nishayam Abhisambhu, at whichever place, when it was almost nightfall, they stopped and gathered together. Ekatra Abhimukya Sambhutaha. They got together in one certain place, facing each other. Tatra, in that place, then and there only, Agni Upasamadaya, having lighted up a fire. Ga Apurudhya, having stopped the cows. Samidham Adhaya, having brought or fetched the faggots. Paschadagrehe, behind the fire. Prangupavasha, facing the east, he sat down. What did you do there? Rishabhavacho Dhyanam, thinking of the words of that bull. It's going on meditating the first foot of the Brahman. Tam Agnirabhyavada Satyakama iti Bhagava iti ha pratishushraava. To him that fire accosted and said, Satyakama, addressed, O Satyakama. Responding to that call of that deity Agni, the fire, he, Satyakama, also replied and said, Yes, revered sir. Brahmana Swamiti Padam Brahmaniti, etc. Tam Agnirabhyavada Bhashyam. Tam Agnirabhyavada Satyakama iti Sambodhya, addressed him and stated that, Ho Satyakama. Tam means to him, to Satyakama. Agni, the fire god, Abhyavada, accosted or addressed to him. Iti Sambodhya. After addressing, Tam Aso Satyakama. When he addressed so, what did he do? Satyakama. Satam, to him. To him means to that fire god. Aso Satyakama. This Satyakama replied, Prativachanam Dadau. He responded and answered to him, what? Bhagavati. O revered sir. Brahmana Sumite Padam Brahmaniti. Bravitame Bhagavaniti. Tasmai Hovacha. Prithvi Kala, Antariksham Kala, Devhu Kala, Samudra Kala, Esha Vaiswami Chatushkala Pado Brahmano Anantavan Nama. Hey Somya, O good looking one, to you, Brahmana Padam Brahmani, I wish to instruct about one more foot of that Brahman. In reply, Satyakama says, Bravitame Bhagavaniti, O revered sir, please instruct me with that. Tasmai Hovacha, to him, to that Satyakama, the fire god said, Prithvi Kala, Antariksham Kala, Devhu Kala, Samudra Kala. This earth is one part of the second foot, you can say. And Antariksham, the intermediate space, is the second part of that second foot. Dev, the heaven, is the third part of the second foot. And Samudra, the ocean, the sea, is the fourth part of that second foot of Brahman. Esha Vaiswami Chatushkalapada Brahmano. Surely, hey Somya, O good looking one, this is that foot of Brahman consisting of 4 parts and called as limitless. Anantama.